Oh yes, hello wonderful viewers. As always, my name is Nathan Matov here at KISA Projects. Remember, we are a home for entrepreneurs where no one can be too young to own a company. Today, I'm here with another session from one of our clients who purchased the KPAD soap production kit. Remember, our KPAD soap production kit goes at a fee of Ghana shillings 3 million. And when you purchase our KPAD soap production kit, we give you all the necessary devices you need for you to start soap production commercially at full throttle. So today we are going to handle training with one of our clients who purchased such a kit. To cut the long story short, just keep on and watch us how we do the entire thing right from scratch. If you are interested in such training with us, we are always open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Just come in with your kit fees and still you start your training straight away. The KPAD soap production training lasts for 3 days, and the cost of training shall manufacture with you 20 bars of soap, each bar weighing 1 kilogram, and those bars will be owned by you. Still, we shall equip you with more raw materials was production of up to 20 bars of soap for you to try out while at home. And we shall give you all the devices that you are going to see us using in this very video. Let's get started. Soap making is a science that simply involves the hydrolysis of a triglycerides. Remember, I already tell you that the hydrolysis of a triglyceride is what we call saponification. Yeah. And when I say hydrolysis, I am meaning the chemical breakdown of a compound due to reaction with water. So there are some key ingredients or reagents that we shall need in the manufacture of soap. For instance, we shall need builders, fillers, triglycerides, and a strong base. So when triglycerides get treated with a strong base, they turn into glycerol and a salt of fatty acids. And that salt of fatty acids is what we call soap. We are going to watch the entire process today. Yeah. So to begin with, let us first assemble our key devices that we shall need in the soap manufacturing process. And here I have my professional electric mixer. So I start by assembling it rightly. This is the auxiliary handle, and I fix it in this area. Then I proceed by removing the disc nut. Then I put the load of the mixer to the output, to its output. Fix it very well. This tool will be used in the mixing process. Then I get the auxiliary disc and I join it to the load using the disc nut. It's very simple and easy. So we give you all these tools as part of the KPAD kit. Now that we have our mixer well assembled, let's waste no time and we proceed to preparing our triglycerides. I always tell you that triglycerides are non-polar lipid molecules composed of glycerol molecules that are associated with the fatty acid molecules. And these are the saturated fatty acid molecules, the monounsaturated fatty acid molecules, and the polyunsaturated fatty acid molecules. When we say fatty acids, we are simply meaning carboxylic acids of long aliphatic chains. Some of them are saturated and some of them are unsaturated. Remember, the unsaturated, we have monounsaturated and the polyunsaturated. Then still we have the saturated fatty acids. And this will contribute to the 5 qualities of a good bar of soap, which are hardiness. Hardiness simply means the firmness of a soap bar. In this, a good bar of soap should be strong, mild, and durable. Then quality number 2, we have cleansing, which refers to the ability of the soap to remove oil materials or grease substances from the areas of application. We also have bubbly, which measures the cleansing power of the soap lather, and creamy lather that stabilizes the nature of the soap lather. Then last we have conditioning, and conditioning refers to the amount of moisture left on the skin after rinsing. Always safety first. So I have to put on my protective wears to safeguard myself against any corrosive fume that may arise in the process of preparing the strong base. For instance, here is my industrial type gas mask. This one will cover my nose and my mouth to prevent me from inhaling those corrosive fumes that may erupt in the process of preparing the strong base. Remember, the strong base is the one that is used to treat the triglycerides that we turn them into a sort of fatty acid, a process known as saponification, which we call the hydrolysis of a triglyceride. Then I proceed by putting on the industrial type goggles to cover my eyes, then the industrial rubber hand gloves. So now we are going to proceed by preparing our strong base. Yeah, we have to use a tool called a twaddle hydrometer to test the relative density of this strong base. Remember, a twaddle hydrometer is a simplified scale based on specific gravity, where 0 degree twaddle equates to 0.00, where 0 degree twaddle equates to specific gravity 60 or 60 degrees Fahrenheit of 1 that of water, and each degree twaddle is equivalent to 0.005. So I find out whether I have my strong base at the right calibration reading or at the right specific gravity, and yes, I have it just right. For those who are interested in our trainings, we are always open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Before you proceed, you should have our saponification loaf mold well prepared. So I'm going to lubricate the saponification loaf mold using this ATS lubricating oil, and this will help to ease the unmolding process at the time of unmolding my soap slab, provided it has cured very well into the mold. You must be using an amylase treated saponification loaf mold. The mold I'm using has a capacity of curing to up to 20 kilograms of soap per batch, and all these tools you are watching me using in this very video come as part of the KPAD soap production kit. The KPAD soap production kit just goes at a few Ghana shillings 50 million, and once you purchase it, we are entitled to give you training that will last for. Yep, you are enjoying. And here we come to our packaging material. So these are our packaging material. These are general wrappers. These general wrappers come as part of the package, and we give you up to 4 kilograms of general wrappers where you'll be packing your finished bars of soap. And you also have corrugated cartons or general cartons. However, I want to make this very clear. These cartons are not part of the kit. So if you're interested in cartons, even if you purchase a kit of 3 million, you have to buy cartons separately. You have a minimum order of 50 cartons at a few Ghana shillings, 100,000. The KPAD soap production kit stops on the sealing machine that seals these general wrappers. So if you need cartons as well, you have to buy cartons separately, not as part of the kit. Yes, the cartons don't come as part of the kit. So even if you purchase the KPAD soap production kit, if at all you want cartons, you will be charged 100,000 for 50 cartons. Yeah, let me first show you these general entrepreneurs bags that come as part of the kit. And in these bags, we shall be packing our beautiful bags that will be manufactured in the course of training our client today. Yeah, the client we are training today, his soap, or the trademark of his soap, is Eco. Yeah, we are going to be doing each and everything on the camera for you to watch how KISA Projects conducts its training for those people who come and purchase here the KPAD soap production kit. However, for those interested in our general cartons, these are the cartons readily available here at KISA Projects. So you can put here your details, for instance, your company name. Yeah, you can put your contact here so that you separate yourself from other users of the same carton, and the address. Then any other essential information you want to put on your carton. For instance, the box number can be written here. I think this is very nice. We are committed to creating top quality laundry bar soap. Our soap possesses good cleansing power in both cold and warm water. It gives a good lather which does not quickly wear down. It does not contain any substance that can harm your fabrics or even hands. I am glad you have made me your choice. And this is how you have to fold the cartons. Yeah, so make sure that you fold the bottom first and you seal it with cell tape. On the same carton, you can put there the batch number and the manufacture date and still the expiry date. So start by sealing the bottom before you start packing our finished bars of soap into the cartons. Get these cartons readily available here at KISA Projects, and our minimum sell off is just 50 pieces at Ghana shillings 100,000. These are general cartons that can be used by any soap manufacturer, and yes, they look eye-catching, and it is a corrugated material that was used in the manufacture of these cartons. Then after sealing the bottom, you can pack in your 10 bars of soap, each being 1 kilogram. Yeah, and you seal the top. We shall watch the entire process of us packing our finished bars of soap at the end of this session. Yeah, remember what we are doing now. We are doing it with our client. Yeah, and our clients always participate or engage in our trainings. Remember, we discovered that learning happens best when it's done in a way that is practical, relevant, and engaging, rather than doing it in a way which is just theoretical and decontextualized. So our clients always participate in our trainings, or our trainings are done in a one-on-one training manner. And yes, a first view of our client, the brand owner of Eco Soap. Continue watching, but as you're watching, let us have a discussion on one thing that always puzzles me. Why can't Africa be that production spot? This question keeps me thinking. We as Africans, we have been consumers all along. We study, we eat, we drink, we drive, we watch, we fly, we browse, we attend conferences. We do everything that a diligent consumer does, and all of this consumption benefits other continents. However, we are never the producers. Why is it that our mind never thinks about creating something? For as long as I remember, Africa has not created anything for other continents' consumption. Sure, we do stuff in our countries, but even there, we are more of a contributor to the process of creation. Production doesn't come naturally to us, and it looks like we are more comfortable in our confusion. Most of us lack the producer's mindset, the thought of creating something that others would want to consume. No, it does not mean that we have to be entrepreneurs to be creators. As you continue to listen from me at the same time watching this video, there are more ways one can become a creator if we want to be one and stop being mindless consumers. We love consuming. Consuming is easy, it gives us joy, is trendy, and does not test our limits. We are more comfortable to consuming simply because we do not have to sacrifice our social lives to be a consumer. On the contrary, it enriches our social life. Remember that time you bragged about your new purchase? Oh, it was a Toyota car from Japan, or a new iPhone, or Tesla. Mention it. All not manufactured or created on African land. Creating or producing, on the other hand, is difficult, tedious, time-consuming, and comes without any short-term joy. A tutorial that takes 22 minutes to watch probably takes around 12 hours to make. You need to spend hours working on the 22 video you wish to upload on the internet. More often than not, you will have to borrow some of those hours from your happy hours planned with friends. Should we continue? Do you love it? Let's keep it trending. It has been really patience and passion for you to keep on watching this video till this far. Now our soap has completely cured from the saponification of mold. Producing makes us uncomfortable. It stretches our limits and comes with no short-term happiness. That's the reason we have very few creators in Africa. A handful of people create stuff that the rest of the world consumes. Take a look at the people around you and see how many of them are producers vis-a-vis consumers. You will get an idea. To make the shift from a consumer to be a prolific producer, we need to develop a producer's mindset. Someone with a producer mindset looks for ways to create rather than consume. Let's take a closer look at what this means. Let's say you are visiting Beijing, China for the very first time and stumble upon the tiny hole in the wall place that sells leather shoes. There is a long line of people waiting to get their hands on these shoes. What are the thoughts that cross your mind when you see this. A typical African consumer starts thinking about the fashion, color, and durability of the shoes, or even the price, wanting to grab a pair or two. They look up Google to see the reviews and ratings and can't resist the temptation to join the line and grab some of these highly rated shoes. The producer, on the other hand, is intrigued about them and what is it in these shoes that drives people here. They start thinking about the secret in the leather material or marketing that probably goes into driving this traffic. Their mind runs very differently compared to the consumer. It goes something like, I see 50 people in the line. The price of each shoe is 60,000, let's say 60,000 Ghana shillings. He is open 8 hours and probably sells to a consumer every 30 minutes. Oh my God. He earns 60,000 Ghana shillings times 16 each day. What is so unique about his shoes? Is there a way I could replicate it? What would I need? Where the consumer can't stop thinking about the taste of this product, the producer dreams about creating a system like this shoe shop. We are addicted to consumption. Breaking that and shifting our mindset can be tough. The best way to do that is by taking small baby steps to get the process rolling. Unfortunately, I am not here to give you thorough reviews or thorough understanding on how to develop a producer mentality, but let us just give it a thought. Why can't we as Africans develop a producer mentality to make our continent far better than the way it is right now? Anyway, let me just leave that session and we proceed with our video. We are addicted to consumption. Let's forego consumption and we switch to a producer mentality. You are with KISA Projects and I am Nathan Matov. Yeah, these are our manufactured 20 bars of soap. Such trainings are conducted in the KPAD KIT training course. The KISA Projects KPAD KIT goes at a few Ghana shillings, 3 million. And once you purchase our kit, we give you thorough training that will last for 3 days. And in the course of training, we shall manufacture with you 20 bars of soap, each bar weighing 1 kilogram. And these bars will be owned by you, and still we shall keep you with more materials was production of more 20 bars of soap, each bar weighing 1 kilogram. On top of that, we shall give you the top loading digital scale, the one that can read up to 40,000 grams maximum loading capacity. We shall give you a twaddle hydrometer, and this is what we use to measure the relative density or specific gravity of the strong base. Remember, relative density refers to ratio of a substance to that of water. We shall as well give you a trace tank and a professional electric mixer as part of the KPAD soap production kit at the same fee of Ghana shillings, 3 million, no extra charges. We shall give you an amylase-weighted soap bar saponification loaf mold that has a capacity to cure to up to 20 kilograms of soap per batch. We shall give you an amylase-weighted soap bar table cutting machine and a table roller stamp customized with your trademarks. We shall also give you 4,000 grams of general entrepreneurs bags and a sealing machine. Echo. Yeah, and now a new brand is out. Simple and easy. Simply choose us. We are located in KOMAMBOGA or KUMUKAAGA along GAYAZA Road. We proceed by wrapping the manufactured bars of soap into the general entrepreneurs bags, and then we seal the opening of the bags. Then we cut off the extras using a pair of scissors. And finally, we shall have to pack our 20 bars of soap into the corrugated cardboard box, fully ply. You need to talk to us. Our contacts are +256 752 492194. It's also on WhatsApp. Or +256 779 593452. It's also on WhatsApp. Or +256 702 756 107. It's also on WhatsApp. Or +256 706 882. Look at such an amazing work. Start small, dream big. Our role as the KISA Projects, we are here to deliver. We don't have any intention of making sales. Since 2016, with us, no one can ever be too young to own a company. Finally, we seal our cartons and we let the customer to go start his own business in his location. We wish you the best of luck, our clients. Thank you for choosing KISA Projects. And yes, we believe that through us, you are meant to succeed. Go manufacture quality products. Take them out for the market to purchase. And we assure you, our quality will always keep you standing out. Thank you for choosing us. We shall always be waiting to hear from you. We wish you success. We wish you the very best of luck. Safe journey. Keep winning. Thank you for all those who have been watching us since the time we started this video clip till this far. We love you for loving KISA Projects. Peace and love. I remain Nathan Matov. Bye bye. See you when you come here at our center.